Cholesterol is essential. Cholesterol is just as important as water and food. Without cholesterol, you technically have no brain because your brain is built off of cholesterol. Without cholesterol, you have no cellular membrane because your cellular membrane, that protective layer that protects every 50 to 150 trillion cells in your body, is made with cholesterol to help protect that. Without cholesterol, you have you don't have estrogen, you don't have pregnenolone, you don't have progesterone, you don't have testosterone. These are your baby making chemistry.
Right.
So these are your baby making steroids. With cholesterol, you don't have steroids. With cholesterol, you don't have, cholesterol is one of the building blocks of it's one of the building blocks of life. Cholesterol is known as the body's internal, I'm going to say eternal because we are eternal people, but I'm going to say eternal. People want to identify with internal, y'all can, but it's the body's eternal and internal scab. Right. So if something happens to the venous system and your arteries and something get plugged, say just some leftover calcium is a calcite, it's a crystal, it can rip and tear the artery walls. What's going to happen is cholesterol is going to go patch up that area, kind of like you put a hole in the wall and you put putty there. Medical industry, that cholesterol caused the rip and tear and caused the narrowing of the actual arteries. A holistic thinker, hold on, that was used as a putty mechanism. It came to actually patch and repair. So instead of blaming calcium and blaming the foods and blaming these rancid oils that we've been using, they automatically blame it on the cholesterol. Now it is scientifically proven that 85 to 90% of the cholesterol that's in your body is made by your own body. It don't even come from your food. We need to quit focusing on the symptomologies and start focusing on the root cause of these dysfunctional diseases that we call diseases happening in our body. And